So guys, yesterday I had the opportunity to do something a lot of you guys would love to do if ever given the opportunity. And that was, well, I got to beat up a Call of Duty cheater. That's right, Nitro Luke DX decided to go public on Twitter stating he would turn up to my gym and fight me. And guess what? He actually turned up. And the guy, well, I punched his Sweden. I'm going to show you the footage and how we're going to react to it. So hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and let's crack on with the video. So it actually was live streamed over on Twitter as well. If you don't follow me on Twitter, please go and follow me over there. I will be doing live streams and uploads to Twitter specifically in future. So yeah, this was live streamed on Twitter. Let's take a listen and a watch to what happened. Hey guys, listen, we are live on Twitter right now. I'm about to punch Nitro Luke's head in. About to punch Nitro Luke's head in. You see the whole room? No, it'll do. I was really excited for this. I couldn't believe he turned up. Let me just be clear, them punches you can hear in the background are not Nitro Luke DX. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. There's a lot of waiting around at this point, like Luke was getting his head guard on and his gloves on and his gum shield in and stuff like that. As you can see, I was getting impatient at this point. Bear in mind, right, at this point I'd already been in the morning, I'd been to a gym in Wales to spar with someone who's about to have his debut on Misfits called Warren the Mechanic Spencer. I sparred with him and a couple of other lads in the gym that he trains in. So, you know, I'd had a very active morning at this point. So when I heard that like Nitro Luke was going to come up and spar me, I was like, well, not on my watch, mate. So I turned up. Like at this point, I'd already warmed up, like, I don't know, 20 minutes before this. So I'm already cooling down at this point. Tell him, hurry up lad, we're live now. I just asked him if he had his gum shield in and he didn't, so he's now gone to get that. Turned up unprepared, you know, definitely unprepared.
Do you want a referee, Luke? Come on. Do you want a referee?
Now this is like halfway through a round or like a little bit left of the round, so it's very short, this one. And also, I'm not a bully, so I didn't want to like try and take his head off straight away. I wanted to see if he was about it, you know. And there you go, you know, he's landing shots, he's moving his head, he's getting out the way. So I do turn it up a little bit, not this round, because again, it's only a half round. And this is stressing me out at this point because, like, he's like, yeah, what, is that the end of the round? Thinking it's gone dead quick. And I'm like, yeah, lad, listen, you know, you were messing about for the first half or 3/4 of the round, so that's why it went really quick, you know. Get in your corner, lad. A shout out to Ian who's just subscribed. This isn't even live, but I've got the notifications on. I remember now why I turned them off.
Drop a comment below, guys, and let me know what punch I should knock him out with. One of his punches.
Unfortunately, we didn't have anyone like man in the chat, so couldn't see any comments at this point. So I was like, what punch do you want me to knock him out with? You know what I mean? Obviously, that's what people were tuning in for. A self-admitted cheater turned up to my gym to spar me. Hey, give him his due though. He had the balls to turn up. Unlike a lot of these, you know, people online who think they're big I-ams, you know, Wagnificent saying he'd deal with me in person. We had Nick Merck saying he'd deal with me in person. You know, none of them would turn up.
Definitely this guy in the background. Breaking buildings and that. You need the hospital, you know.
Obviously, we have a break between rounds, and that's what's going on here. Bell's gone for the second round now. This is the first full round. You know, he's letting his shots go, but I turn it up a little bit towards the end of this round. Start moving well, you know, on my toes. Stiff jabs, just stiff jabs. Making him miss. That's my coach chatting wet. Absolute wet. Coach_Lee123 on Twitter, by the way. There was a moment where a proper stuck it on Lukey, you know. Look at that body shot sunk it right in. But it was just off camera, gutted. Even that jab to lead hook. Put a bit of power in that as well. Obviously he's got a head guard on, I didn't. Let me know in the comments below how you think I'm getting on so far with this.
Amazing. Great.
Oof. I was stepping off as well, like I said, I'm not a bully. I wasn't just going to smother him and get him in a corner, curled in a ball and punch his head in, no. This was about, like, you know, in the sport of boxing, no matter who it is, you show signs of respect, and that's how it is, yeah? That's literally how it'll always be, no matter who you think the person is or whatever. That was me coach saying that Nitro Luke was winning, so I've got to step it up. I couldn't help but laugh at certain things that Luke was doing. Like, you could see he was focusing on things, but it was just weird. It was just weird, some stuff he was doing. But don't get me wrong, right? He had good head movements. Throwing big hooks there. Triple jab, backhand, and then a hook to the body. That's one of them things, he keeps like lifting his own chin up like that, so I just mocked him a little bit there. Got him in the corner there, but I thought, you know what, I'll let him out. I'm not going to just stand there and bully him. Nice little 1-2 there. Again there, obviously taking the power out because I'm not a bully.
Beaman's moving here like a nice middleweight, flying around and that. I'm fully responsible for that, so just so you know, yeah, all down to me the way he's moving. Look how light he is on his feet.
Shut up, Coach Lee. It's just beautiful to watch. Feints, bam bang, feints, bam 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 bam. I could have hit him with a left hook to the head there, like, just being nice. So this is what I'm saying, guys, listen, right. Out of nowhere, Luke put the tweet out, and I'm going to show you that tweet now. It was this tweet here. He says, if I catch a train in the next hour to Liverpool to fight bad boy Beaman tonight, who's coming to watch it live tonight? 50 to 100 retweets or faves, and I'll do it. 10 grand to a known donation if I don't, right? I mean, I liked it because I thought there's no way he's actually going to turn up, right? And then he did turn up, and we did capture him when he turned up. Like, I told him, get your gear on, warm up. If you want to have a spar, like, I'm for it. Like, go and hit the bags for a little bit. So this is what we got. So he put a tweet out saying he was going to get a train down here. Hey, and he actually turned up. Guys, should we go live right now on Twitter and film, or go live and live stream a spar? Let me know in the comments below. So obviously I was kind of like excited. Coach Lee didn't know what was going to happen. He was quite worried. He didn't want me to get injured. You know, he didn't want me to be injuring someone or bullying someone. So obviously there's a little bit of boxing respect within that. And that's the way it will always be in the sport of boxing from me. So what do you guys think of that? I mean, listen, I got a lot of stick last time when I went up to try and speak to somebody about their cheating past and so on, right? We're talking about swag. People trying to tell me that, oh, bad boy Beaman went for a photo like a fanboy. Reality is, I didn't have a cameraman with me at the time, and it caused a bit of a problem. However, live streaming all of this to Twitter shows from start to finish what happened. And even the fact that he turned up, I've got to show a little sign of respect there. But I want to know, guys, who else would you like to see me in the ring with, who I've called out in the past, who I've made videos on in the past? Let me know in the comments below. And if you did enjoy this video today, guys, smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!